guys, I'm here to show you how I get my makeup brushes back to looking like new again. Now these are all white tipped brushes. Now for the longest time I was using brush cleaner, which this was a Walgreens brand, which I'm sorry it's not focusing. But this is like a regular Walgreens brand, and I would spray it and follow directions. It would never leave my brushes as clean as what I'm about to show you. Now this is just regular bar soap. I like this one. I got this one from a hotel, and I like this one. So I'm going to show you how I used it. Now this is just a regular bar soap. Now you can use any bar soap. I do like this one. So what I do is try not to get the noise too loud, but run the water. Run it over the brush and just brush the soap bar. So you just run it over, or just like if you were brushing the soap. Brush the soap. So just giving it a good clean. Run it a few times. Now, what I do is I just come in and I get the middle, and then I just swish it in my hand. And ever since I've been using this method, not only do my brushes come out nice and clean, but the hairs do not fall out. Now look at that. Now, if you see, like, there's still a little bit on this side right here. It's really because I'm not paying attention, like, the angle's off. So I'm just going to sit more up right here, just so I can give it a good clean this time. There we go. Now I see. And I'm telling you guys, ever since I started using this method, my brushes are not only, they stay soft, but I haven't had any damages to any of my brushes. When I was using that brush and sponge cleaner that I showed you, it was actually ruining my brushes. Like the hairs were falling out. Now look at that. Look how white that is. So I'll just off the excess, but I'm going to show you this one. Let's clean this one. This one, I was using blue eyeshadow today to match my shirt. Now, it is blue. You don't even see the white at all. I'm about to show you. Now, this is my favorite Ipsy brush. Oh, actually, the last brush you saw was from Ipsy as well, but this is my favorite blending brush that I got from Ipsy. So again, same thing. Back and forth, clean, clean, clean. And ever since I started doing it like this, I have not put one chemical or one cleaner on my brushes since. Ooh, that water's getting hot. Let's put that to the side. Now remember how blue that brush was? That thing was blue. Now look at it. Look at that. Look how white it is again. Now, I usually do it 2 times. So we're going to do it a second time just so I can show you. Because sometimes, like, when you squeeze it out, you get the blue and it goes back onto the brush tips. So I usually always, squeeze it out or tap it out. And then I go back over them. And this blue, let me tell you, was it was a very intense blue, which was a shame that you actually didn't get to see it too well on camera. But when I started using it, I was afraid that I was actually going to stain my brush And it looks like that it didn't. And I'm very happy that this has actually cleaned it. Now look at the white tips again. I don't know if you can see that so well. You know what? Let's go to this brush. This is literally a white brush with pink tips. And you can just see the makeup coming. Look, you see the pink already. See that? You're looking at the pink already. Put a little soap on there. And just back and forth, back and forth. Oops. Yeah, I mean, you can see that already. And this is just the first clean. I didn't go over it a second time. And look how amazing that is. Nice and clean. I mean, you guys can use, like, there's other, maybe this was because I used the Walgreen brand. It wasn't that great. It started ripping off the bristles on my brushes, you know, and I just wasn't a fan of it. And I do notice that when I use Dove, Dove is my favorite. I actually went to look for my Dove soap and I can't find it. But Dove soap is my favorite soap to use, actually. This is the third time I've used this one. But with the Dove is absolutely my favorite. I mean, look at that. The Dove, not only, I don't have to go, like certain brushes, there's not that many times I have to go over them. But they also condition my brushes at the same time. So these had all makeup all over them in the beginning of this video. And now look how clean they are. And that was just with a bar soap. Let's see if we do one more. This is also a white tip brush. I use this one for blush and contour. And pretty much blending. This is the Crown brush. That is also from Ipsy. I hope you guys have been able to hear me over the water. I didn't actually test that. You also want to don't have the water go up into your brush. Have it going down. And when you're drying them, dry them down. Don't dry them upwards. So this one cleaned rather fast and well. And look at that, guys. Like, it is brand spanking new. Look at that. That's really amazing. Now, 8 minutes. I cleaned 4 brushes. And I could not be more happier about how they turn out. I am going to do this one again. Like I said, that blue was very, very intense. And I'm shocked on how great it already looks. So I'm actually going to cut the video off. And I'm going to do this brush again. Just to get it, see if I can get it out a little bit more. But as you could definitely see by the other ones, I mean, fabulous. And this is all just with a bar of soap. Like I said, guys, I would prefer using Dove. But that's... Okay, baby. I've locked myself in the bathroom. So I'm going to put them on there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that this tip helps. You can use any soap. I suggest using Dove. I had a wonderful experience with it. It conditioned my bristles as well as cleaned extremely fast, and even faster than this soap. This was something that I got from a hotel. So I had like 6 of these laying around. So that's why I decided to use this one. I'm sorry, it's not focusing. There you go. But I'm extremely happy with how they turned out. I love, these are actually, these 3 right here, these brushes are like my favorite brushes ever. So like usually I always clean them first because they're my absolute favorite. And I mean, I've used so many different colors, especially with this one. This one's seen purple, pink, gray, black. It's seen so many darn colors, yet it looks still fabulous. I am going to get that blue off. This was probably, it was the Maybelline, I believe the Maybelline Tattoo Blue, which is pretty darn intense. And it came off a lot so far. So I hope this tip helped you guys. I'll be back with more videos. And have fun cleaning your brushes. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.